YouTube, back with another video, and today, check it out, look what we have. The 7.5-foot animated Star Wars Chewbacca. Did not see this one coming. So, yeah, this was a shocker because last year when Home Depot dropped the Star Wars lineup, there was a rumor that C-3PO and R2-D2 was going to be dropped in 2025. And from my understanding, R2-D2 is coming, but C-3PO was actually switched out for Chewbacca. And I'm not mad at it, to be honest with you. I'll take Chewbacca or C-3PO. Either one. They got to be in the collection. So this is it. I will say, as soon as this thing dropped, I ordered it, and it got here in literally 2 days. Like super fast shipping. Never has happened before in the history of me ordering something from Home Depot. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to see what this is going to look like in person. So let's get at it. And I'm going to tell you, haven't had good luck so far with Home Depot this year. So I'm really excited to get this. Now, one thing I will say, for 7.5 feet, this is a pretty small box. I remember the Stormtrooper box last year was definitely larger than this one. So I'm really interested to see how they have this guy in here. Oh, first thing off the rip, there are Chewbacca hairs everywhere. And of course, he's a hairy guy, so I don't expect anything less of that. And let me just get started. Okay, first, of course, you got this guy. Get the stand out the way. This thing is warm too. It's been sitting in a hot truck for sure. We have our instructions. I don't know why they don't put the instructions in color. Big instructions too. 2 pages. Okay. We have, of course, looks like the costume, and it's fairly kind of heavy. Sure, that thing is hot. Some additional poles. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really excited about this for all my Star Wars fans, and they know who they are. This gets a little bit testy, of course. When it comes to Star Wars animatronics, the community is always very interesting. You're gonna have people who hate it, who love it. You got your arms. Check out these feet. Chewbacca's foot. That's cool. All right, got your candy cane, which I will not be using right now. Got your other foot. See, we have Chewbacca's head. Check it out, guys. Let me see. Almost looks like the Wolf Man from the start. Okay, not bad. Now, why does it look like he has like a... his hair is very interesting. Looks like he has like a swoop on one side or something on there. It looks pretty interesting, but nah, that's Chewbacca for sure. You're just gonna have to hook his hair up, man. Okay, now whoa, what's going on at the top of his head? This is interesting. Okay, at the top of his head they have a hairnet, but I'm assuming that some of this hair goes over this piece. Why would that just be there like that? I'm gonna have to definitely read the instructions on what's going on with the hair. Because even when I saw the videos online with this guy, the hair did look a little crazy. Whoever did that initial video, Home Depot, when they set him up in that original video of him making his animatronic noise or sounds, they didn't even touch his hair. It's like they took it out the bag, threw it on top, kept it moving, and it looked crazy. Let's just be honest, it did look crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. The body is just one big black mold. It does have, I see the Santa Claus hat and all of that stuff on there. See the hands here. Hands are woolly and hairy. Wouldn't expect anything less. And then they put another hand inside the body, which is interesting. And then they put the Christmas hats inside as well. Okay. All right. So at this point, I'm going to readjust the camera and we will get into the setup. All right, guys, are you kidding me right now? This is the, listen. Oh, man. Home Depot, Star Wars, Disney, everyone, thank you for creating these for us. I'm just so excited about this thing, man. This is Chewbacca. And he's like a real live, 7.5 foot life-size Chewbacca. Like, this is awesome. Who would not get this thing? This thing should already be sold out. I think there's like 500 left or whatever the case may be, but get this thing now. Do not wait. I haven't even plugged them in yet. Even if he was just a static prop, I know. Now listen, hold up. Let me put the phone down for a second because we got to talk because I already know what's going to happen. And what's getting ready to take place is a lot of people who are going to complain, nitpick, find something about this guy that they don't like. It happens every single time I do a Star Wars review. It's just the community, or you have some diehard fans out there who just need every single thing to be perfect. But I'm telling you, for $300 for what you're getting, you're not going to beat for this price point. You're just not going to do it. I don't care what anyone comments about this guy. You're not going to beat the price point for what you are getting. This thing looks awesome. It looks great. Yeah, his hair's a little funky. Yeah, there's some glue here and there. yeah, they could have done whatever the case, but you think they could have done. They could have done something better, but for what you get, even just as is, this guy's amazing. This guy's amazing. And for my Star Wars fans, pick this guy up. Pick this guy up. I don't know if he's going to be sold in stores. He probably will, but I'm telling you, I would get this guy before he sells out. And it's just really, really cool, man. Really, really, really cool. Shout out to anyone who designed this guy. The Stormtrooper was great. Darth Vader was great. Yoda needed a little bit of work. This thing is great. I'm really excited for R2-D2. It looks great. And just keep them coming. C-3PO, Darth Sidious. Who else do we need? I mean, you can try to get Luke in there if you want, but I'm kind of skeptical of Luke and Leia because I just have a feeling the faces won't look right. But I don't know. I can't think of any other characters right at the moment that I would want to see, because any of the humanistic looking ones, I think they might not get right. Because all the other human, like the elf guy and some of these other like humanistic looking ones just don't look right. I'm kind of skeptical of those, but these guys look awesome, and I'm really excited about R2-D2. All right, I'm gonna plug this guy in. All right, guys. You get the gist. It's Chewbacca at his best. Hey, I'm happy to see you, buddy. I'm happy to have you in the collection, my friend. You've been on a journey. All right, so let me just turn them off real quick. Let me see, I don't even know. Yeah, I think I turned them off, okay. So the cons, if I had to do some cons, I do see some glue marks here and there. Like there's a big glue mark right down the center of his mustache and the nose area. But I'm gonna tell you, any prop, even with the professional props from like distortions or poison, whatever, any prop that I've seen with a lot of hair, you're going to get this type of stuff happen. So I don't think it's a bad thing at all, because even the professionals, you're going to see it on the professional ones as well. But so I don't really name that as a con, but I know people are going to talk about it. Another thing that people are probably going to bring up is that his hair is kind of glittery. And yeah, it is a little bit glittery. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but in person, it does look a little bit shiny, but I think it might be the lighting. But either way, even if it is a little shiny, I don't care. It's Chewbacca. He's awesome. Hey, who cares? Other than that, I don't have any other gripes, complaints, or whatever. Now, wait, let me take that back. There are going to be some people who talk about his hair, okay? It's Chewbacca. I mean, I'm sure that if you had time, you could form his hair into different types of looks and ways. I just wanted to do this video very quickly because I got the product so fast. I don't see any other reviews out there right now, but I'm sure by the time I post this, there'll probably be about 50 reviews out there. So I'm not gonna take a bunch of time trying to do his hair, but I think it looks great and looks decent for what it is, okay? Other than that, I don't have any other complaints. I don't see how anyone else could have any complaints about this guy. I mean, even down to the feet. The feet, let me show he's got 5 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Even the feet look decent. The costume looks great. This thing is very, very heavy when you're putting it on. Now, don't follow my steps that I made in the video. You're gonna have to put the arm pieces through the costume first before connecting them to the shoulder holes. So make sure you do that, but it is heavy. It probably would be easier for 2 people, but it can be done with 1. I'm so glad they didn't do anything corny, like making his eyes glow or anything like that. Like, his eyes are great. His sounds are great. They kept it true to his character, and you know, to me, you can't beat that. So, all right, guys, hey, get this guy. Don't mess around. Get him. It's Chewbacca. Are you crazy? Catch you in the next video. Peace.
Do you watch it? Please subscribe.